moving this. Welcome back. My name is Ashley.
This is Kelly.
Who are you?
Oh my gosh!
What the heck?
Oh my gosh!
He hasn't been in a video for a while. That's just weird.
Super weird.
Today we're going to be doing another DIY, and
Woo!
we're going to be making Oddish planters
How are we going to do that?
with plaster.
Plaster?
Yes. Plaster is a very hot material when working with it, so make sure you have an adult or you know how to use plaster and plaster safety. And my Oddish is going to be a shiny Oddish, so I have my green paint.
And I'm all traditional, so we're going to stick with blue.
Alright, then we're going to get right into the supplies and get right into the DIY. Woo! Alright, in this DIY you're going to need some goggles, some face masks, plaster, flannel. You don't know what a funnel is?
What is flannel?
Funnel.
Funnel! Funnel!
Paint. Measuring cup. Gloves. Pick them up. Balloons.
Fair!
And optionally, you might also need some tubes for funnels. Depending on how big you want to make your Oddish today.
The biggest.
Alright, so we're going to get into it.
Let's go!
The first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to take your funnel. So what we ended up deciding is that our funnel was too small. We've done this prior. I'll link the video in one of the cards, and also down below where we've done Yoshi's eggs. But this funnel was kind of perfect for it, but also kind of not perfect the way that it's set up. It was hard to stamp down the plaster. So we were going to do the cardboard tubes, but instead of doing that we were going to do PVC pipe, but we couldn't find it, so we had to run to the store real quick and grab ourselves a larger funnel. So anything with like a quarter size hole should be fine for you. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stretch out your balloon and determine how big you want your Oddish planter to be. I'm gonna have mine about this size, and then I'm also we're gonna have to figure out the feet situation. We might make something for that as well. And then Kelly's gonna make his about
Maybe.
over.
Maybe that big. I make it. I don't know. Maybe something like that.
So to make sure that we have it a good width and diameter when it goes around the balloon, I think we're going to do 4 cups for yours.
Okay.
And then 2 cups of mine. And for every 2 units, you're going to do 1 unit water. So if it's 2 cups, it's 1 cup water. If it's 3 cups, it's 1.5 water. Okay, so what we ended up figuring out is that you need to have some sort of container to put your plaster in with the water, then to put into the balloon, because directly trying to put it into the balloon is not going to be a good time. I'm pretty sure we figured this out the last time, but I guess we thought if we tackled it a different way, it would work, but obviously not. So that means that we're limited to the size that we can make the balloon. This means that we are limited to the size that we can make our Oddish. We're probably going to get it around this size roughly. I have to keep turning it because I am in the middle of setting the plaster. So first you're going to take your container. The biggest that we have is this Coke bottle. If you had a 2-liter, you could definitely do a bigger project without any issues. So he's put in about a half a cup, maybe about a cup worth of plaster, and then he's going to fill it up with water.
Yep.
And then he's going to take it outside, mix it together, slap the balloon on, and then start to do this rotation thing. Okay, as you can see, it's another day, and we are now outside, so we're going to go ahead and show off what we're about to do, what we've already done. We have our 2 plaster mold all carved out and ready to go. We have to paint on the eyes. We've got assorted brushes. We need to make some feet with some clay. Okay, so now we need to make the feet. So while I made mine look like the foot of an Oddish. I have the front of it right here. I've actually lined it up with my Oddish where I want it to sit. I'll do the exact same thing on the other side. And then I just press the bottom to a flat surface. So when it sits completely level, and then it'll sit completely level on the Oddish base as well. You're going to want to take the feet that you just made and put them in the oven for about 275 degrees Fahrenheit for around 15 minutes per 1/4 inch. But I've got about half an inch here, so I did it for 30 minutes. You'll just add more time for the amount of clay you have molded.
So right now what I'm going to try and do is loosen the soil a little bit. When they're in these pots, it's super compact, and that's sort of the reason why your flowers and plants die whenever you buy them from Walmart. They purposely pack them in like that. So half of this is from the roots, sticking to it, but a lot of it's just them packing it as tight as they can. So we went ahead and bought some more soil because I'm pretty much going to undo this, and then also figure out a way to put in that. I will not be putting this whole plant in there. That's just ridiculous. Just most of it.
We ended up choosing some moisture control potting mix to help with my cactus that I ended up getting for my Oddish planter. Okay, so here are our little Oddishes. They're completely finished, well, for the most part. Mine is going to sit on its feet because when I made the feet, I made them too small for the weight that was actually going to be distributed into the Oddish. For my particular feet, I should have added all of the supplies and then made feet so that it would be proper to stand up, because what I did was I made it when it was hollow. And I can't stick these little stick feet that I made underneath a fully realized planter of an Oddish. Had I left it hollow, it would have been fine. And when I tried to hot glue these little guys' feet to him, the hot glue doesn't stick to the plaster, and because there's no real texture there, even with the paint that's added, it's a little bit helpful, but at the same time, not really. So I just decided to bend my little guy's feet, just take them and lay them flat underneath him so it looks like he's sitting on his feet. It's really cute, it's really stable. He's not glued to it, he's not hot glued to it, he's not taped to it, he's just sitting on top of it.
I would just went with the pot, avoid all the plaster. Plaster is super weak. That's why I learned in this.
I love it. I think they look so cute.
It's
I
not
really
bad.
like yours. Yours is so fun.
It's not bad. I tried to make the best out of it. I already saw a sinking ship, but I mean, it does look good and will serve its purpose. Not a problem. If I were to go back in time, though, I would
You
definitely.
didn't even make yours.
I would definitely just go back in time.
I made his.
Definitely just go back in time
And remake it all his own.
and do a pot. Just get a pot.
Wouldn't even do it plaster. Don't
painted
DIY a
blue.
plaster pot. Don't do that.
Get these feet and it would work on
Just
it.
buy it with money.
And
No
then
story.
it'd be done.
No love.
It would look really, really good too.
It would look really great, and you bought it with money. Congratulations. Where'd you get that hat? Who cares? I bought it with money. They get it. They get it. I get it.
Where's it from? Write in the comments where that's from.
I like to make things. I think this is adorable. He did a really good job on it. He might not like it because he wasn't actually the one that manufactured it. Mine's much thicker compared to his, which wasn't done on purpose. It was an accident. That's why his cracks are a lot bigger than my little teeny tiny one. But I think that kind of gives it more of a planter feel. So, I mean,
Agreed.
it's cute. It is cute.
To give you guys an idea of how this is, it feels like you're holding an egg. Like
It does.
after you cracked your egg and got everything out of there, right? Like the shell itself, that's what it feels like. Like not to that extreme, but man, it reminds you a lot of it.
My parents came over and they asked me if I broke eggs. They're like, did you break your eggs? I'm like, they're not eggs. And my mom's like, oh, I thought they were ostrich eggs. I'm like, no, they're plaster made from a balloon. So yeah, they look like straight up big giant eggs. And that's what they feel like too. And then when I reinforced them with glue right up here, I actually had to make this top a little bigger. And when I was breaking them off, the glue actually held it all together. I actually had to forcibly rip it off of the top. So if you need it reinforced, you can definitely do that. You're not stuck with this very fragile thing. And this thing isn't that fragile. I don't feel bad about picking it up and moving it around.
Yeah, hers is totally more thicker than mine. Like I don't know, she used witch magic on it.
Alright everyone, that is everything. And if you liked this video, remember to like,
Right.
follow us on Facebook
Later.
and Google+.
We'll see you in the next one, whatever we make.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're such a dork. I love it.